So tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and this is where we're gonna do our balloon drop. Down there will be all the people catching the balloons, and we're gonna drop it from up here. So what I'm doing is I have like 25 yards of tulle netting that I'm going to hang onto right about there and droop it down up to the plexiglass, and then we're gonna put the balloons in there, and then we're gonna do a countdown and release the ropes off of here so the netting will drop and then the balloons will drop. So this is stage one of me pinning the pieces of tulle together. Okay, so now I got the hangers on. The tape didn't work so well. I should have got better tape, but I'm wondering if I won't need it. So I attached them with safety pins with a piece of tape at the end. Now I'm just gonna reach over that way, but I'm a little nervous because once I get them on there, what if I can't get them down? And the way it's looking now, that middle part is kind of too droopy. So, oops, I almost tore this. I don't really know what to do. Like, I mean, I have another hanger, but how would I, without a ladder, I don't know how I'm gonna do this middle part. So, you know, got some thinking to do here. I could string a string through all the tulle and tighten it. I think I might do that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh. Yeah, fun. This side's so much harder. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now,
wow, how did that go?
the balloons will go in there, and we will have to figure out how to drop them down quickly. That's the next part. Okay, so what I did now is I taped these strings to the floor, tied them to the edge, and I'm kind of pushing this over just to kind of see how much I have to tighten these edges so that the balloons don't fall out. Because right now, if we put the balloons in, they're just gonna fall right out. Oh, good thing I tied it. Oh my gosh, Frank, grab the string.
What? Which one?
I taped
Which
it.
string on the ground?
Okay, so I'm trying to put this broomstick in the pool noodle to use as a weight, but look, it's a lightsaber. I can't fight as good holding the camera. But this would be so much fun if you had one too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm attaching this as a weight. It's kind of hard for me to explain how this is going to work until I'm done, but it's part of the process. Okay, oh, here's Frank with more balloons. Here it is, and there is the pool noodle weight. So there's this little ledge here that you can pretty much stand on. So the weight is the pool noodle with a broomstick in it right there. So when we let go of these, it should fall fairly quickly, and hopefully all this extra fabric doesn't create any trouble. But we're gonna test it out with just a couple bags of balloons, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I've emptied a couple bags of balloons. Some of them are on the ledge, just a little annoying, but I'm wondering if maybe I can, this is hard, just get them down with that. Oh well, we'll see. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be done with 2 people, but I'm just doing it with me and Frank's downstairs. Okay, Frank, ready? Oh, that's really disappointing.
All right.
Okay, so what I realize is we have way too much fabric. When it falls, it almost touches the floor, and the pool noodle hits right the top of the pinball machine house thing. So that means the balloons don't actually start falling out of the net until about that point. So I think I just have to like cut all this and have the net hanging up here and not down to that ledge. So here we go again. So I'm trying to see how fast this thing can swing across, but it hits that right now. Woo! Almost. Okay, I cut off a whole ton of fabric. It's a lot different now, but oh, it still hits. Damn it. I have no more time, but it's not as bad. I think it'll work. Is it caught? Okay, so the pool noodle fell out, and the building's closing, so I'm gonna be here real early tomorrow to finish this up. Okay, bye. Okay, it's morning. I'm back at it. Got some bean bags. I'm gonna try to use those as weights because this pool noodle thing is just clumsy and clunky and isn't holding on. Okay, there it is. I pinned it. I feel like it's a lot to ask of one bean bag to bring down this whole net, but we'll see. So I attached 3 bean bags, and I think it's working pretty well. It's not perfect. It's not as quick as I would like for it to be, but it's pretty okay. So we have 3 bean bags, and I'm just holding the very end of the rope right here, and then the rest of the rope just to see how fast it goes. Might have to make the rope longer, but it's not terrible. I think it'll do. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh? It works? Yeah. Hooray! Success!
10, 9, 8.